So guys, today I've got a quick one for you. This is a triplet fill concept that's super powerful. It's one Matt Garska's talked about before and Dan Weiss as well. Ever wonder how drummers like Justin Tyson are able to kind of bend time when you hear them do a fill? One way of approaching that aesthetic is this particular brand of metric modulation. Here's an example. So what's going on here? Essentially, we're taking a concept from 4 and modulating it to the pulse of the triplet. The music tradition that's maybe taken this the farthest is Indian classical music. Okay, here's a drum fill in 4. 3, 4. And here's that fill modulated to the pulse of the triplet. 3, 4. I'm going to give you some other examples of this, simple to complex, and they'll be written out for you. But first, let's talk about why this works. Say we're playing 4-4, that's 4 beats to the bar. And say we do a triplet fill over 4-4. That's 12 beats. The traditional way of grouping these is 4 groups of 3. 12 is 4 times 3. That's 12 subdivisions of triplets within a bar of 4. That way you've got a resolution point on every downbeat, like this. But 12 is also 3 groups of 4, so you can break up the bar like this. I'll keep the quarter and the hi-hats so you can hear the original pulse. On paper, here's what that looks like. But it's also 3 by 4. That's 3 beats of 16ths within a bar of 3, or 4 groupings of triplets over that bar of 4. So we know we've got 3 groups of 4 to work with. That means you can take a 4-beat phrase in the original tempo and transpose it to the triplet pulse. And you've got 3 repetitions, that's 12 beats, or the number of triplets in a bar of 4 to do it. That works best when you can imply 4 strongly with your fill. Here are a couple simple ideas in 4 that mark the 4 strongly. 3, 4. Now I'll play them in 4, then modulate them to the triplet. So you'll hear 1 bar of the original pulse, then 3 repetitions over a second bar for the modulated fill. 3, 4. Now imagine going from a beat in 4 directly to a fill like this. 3, 4. But playing quarter notes is only the most boring form that this takes. For an example of just how complex this can get, here's me playing a composition Dan Weiss orchestrated for drums in 4-4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, here I am playing the same thing at the pulse of the triplet. In Indian classical music, they'll modulate entire multi-bar compositions to the triplet pulse. We don't have to get that complex, but let's introduce some quarters and eighths to these phrases. Let's start with a simple beat. 3, 4. Now, here it is at the pulse of the triplet. This is what Matt Garska was talking about at that clinic about displacement. Now let's look at a quick fill. I'll play it once in 4 and then modulate it to the triplet pulse. 3, 4. And that's how you melt face with advanced triplet fills. So dudes, you know the drill. If you like the lessons, if you want to go deeper, 80/20 coaching course. To get on the wait list for that and to get a completely free gateway drug, click the link below the player, enter your email address in. I'll send you 3 videos in 3 weeks. It'll make you better. Sweet. Check you. Back for another week, and it's Windows begin. Oh, this looks hot.